forgetting about the next tune because we need to take time really to sit down. We're going to always go ahead and talk now after this starts with music. So my husband Nick is the announcer for this time, and I'm going to get Skip to give him some Norwegian lessons on some of those tunes before we start the show.
How to pronounce them.
And so fantastic. So he'll talk just a little bit, and then we're ready for March Militaire on set. Okay, so many great things. Yay, trumpets. That was glorious there at the end. Yeah, and horns also. Good. Okay, I want to do 2 spots for sure. Sir Mitch, you sounded great. I just want to do it again. On your bada 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 bada, you know.
Right there. I heard.
Anything you want to ask about that? Yes. So I'm just talking about the bada 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 part.
Okay.
In general, if you're the only one, would you play the lower? Okay. All right. So Ted, we will have Ted. Yes. Yes. We'll do what they need one with it. Okay. Yes. I'm sorry, I should have told you. Okay. So count before F. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Play one note.
Actually, let's do 10. 10, get into it. 10 before F.
And the A flat. Oh, right there? Oh, right there.
So,
Oh, that one.
there's always that zone of being focused but not psyching yourself out. But, you know, whenever you have stuff like this, you know, there's just that perfect place to be and just try to be there, you know. And also, if something doesn't go right, keep going. Don't like start beating up yourself and stuff right then, okay? 10 before. Everybody got it? Here we go. Right there. 1, 2, 1, 2. Wonderful, Clarence.
We did so good with the third, we're not in the right spot.
I'm so sorry. Let's do it one more time. Yes. And this, the biggest mistake with technique is always going too fast, because we think we're supposed to go fast, you know, almost always. You know, so it's just like, trust yourself. One more time, for the third. Here we go. This is 10 before. 10 before, one more time. I'm sorry if I was probably a little bit fast. 3, 2, 1, 2. As Jerry Duffy says, if it was any better, we couldn't use it. You know? That's beautiful. That's beautiful. This is just such a fantastic march. Oh my gosh. Okay, and let's do that part where the tenors had a thing. And y'all give me a number. Do you know what that was? Horns have the melody. Dun, 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 dun. There it is. 5.
Circle 5.
We had a tenor explosion back there. So let's
Letters
get
and
another shot at
numbers.
that. We are in cut time. Okay, circle 5, everybody. And if there's another spot, be thinking about it, but I feel real good about it.
Cut time.
About it. Here's circle 5, everybody. 1, 2, 1, 2.
I think you might have on my practice card. Where were we?
I'd best up on this guy.
Yeah, I started there. No, it just sounded weird.
I was playing it right. Happy to let the tenor show.
It says contrabass,
So
lower
there's
notes.
some people that have half notes and some people have quarter notes. I'm not lying, I promise. And that's okay. So clarinets or the and clarinets have half notes. So you're good. Yeah, if you have a half note there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 from the end, you play your 8. Just play what's on the page. We're good. All right, anything else? Yay! That sounds great. Now we're going to go ahead and go in order tonight. So Danny Boy is next
Donald the Boy.
with the one and only
Sit that way too.
Thomas
Play
Belcher
loud.
first. Got it. And I don't know if y'all seen the Facebook picture. It's pretty great. Please share all that stuff as much as you can. Okay, and here's the one and only Jane Chambers, too.
Woo!
Oh, you're on vacation?
Sign my contract. Watch me put the reed. You're gonna break it. Hit me in the shoulder.
I'm assuming we're gonna have nice, healthy,
Right now I have adhesive blades.
spoken, yes. Oh, no. You know it's in the program, by the program.
And I'm also talking about the euphonium stuff, because, you know, that's the thing. People are like,
Yeah. That's a tuba.
Well, it's a conical
You
trombone.
said that too loud.
Just think about it.
Who cares?
yes.
The baritones are smaller.
You're gonna be on this side.
Yes. That's why when I
While they're there, boy, just look at all those little lovely things also too, just when you have a chance to read the program notes. Not that there's anything, earth shattering, but it's found that a lot of love and concentration went into the 3 pieces that Lewis Buckley wrote for euphonium solo. Pretty amazing, the stuff that I was able to find out, so. Are we ready?
Jeez.
the memory just watching you.
How about we'll do it again? Let's go ahead and
Okay.
finish it, because, yeah, we need to clean up some stuff. Bring out to it. Can I do CPR?
I've got my Inogen back there.
At the very end, clarinets, you're taking us to the end right there. Second clarinet, make sure that we bring out all 4 of those quarter notes in both of those measures, because that's the only movement going on right there. Okay, by the way, I can't do this with a baton. This is a choral piece, and so just let me emote here and there. Be careful too, this is before our big moment right there. Back at the measure before letter D, to letter F for fantastic. Make sure that the second fermata with the crescendo under it still hangs in there and introduces us to letter F. That's our kind of big moment. And I just don't want him to fall over. Okay?
What I can do is right at, when we go the 3 quarter notes up, we'll just take a little break, and then I'll take a breath, and then get that E flat.
Sure deal. Are you going to go then from the E flat right into the D?
Hold on. Just do it that way.
I think a little break right there would be fine. Because that also gives us a chance to get set for that last measure, those who enter there. Okay?
Okay.
May we do this again, please?
I'll use some music this time.
2.5 minutes on. Pretty good memory, John. You really won it contest. So,
Actually, every solo I play, I can play from memory, but
Does anyone get
it's better to have the music up. The main
anyone
part
get
is
to his
using
region?
music from the chairs.
Yeah.
Really? Be surprised. Have you?
No. Sunshine.
The one thing, after I had when I had meningitis and all the strokes,
I know. What?
there were a lot of things that I was told I couldn't remember, so they asked me, what you forget? Well, I don't know. But one thing I didn't forget, I could still play all these solos from memory. And this is the first time I've played any solos at all since the strokes, so it's
yay.
Yeah, I was supposed to have died, and I didn't. They had called in the family and everything, and I didn't find out about that until about a year ago. And that was, 4 years ago, almost 2 months? Yeah. There's a lot of things they tell me I think it's good.
The way I look at it, every day you get is a day that somebody else didn't get, so enjoy it. All that beautiful horns of the ring, all those counter melodies, don't be afraid of that. We will not be covered up. Okay? We're ready when you are.
At the beginning,
At the beginning. very quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 measures before the end. So you're gonna take your breath before,
Before the downbeat of the third, the 3 measures from the end.
okay, before the
Before
concert,
I'll hold it.
before the written F. Okay, I'll write that in. Here we go. 6 from the end, okay, because so he will not take a breath before the last hold up. Here we go. Oh, Danny boy, it's all you.
Well, that is my last solo. I got 3 measures of E flat.
Okay.
And then I'll go up to,
Okay.
but, I'll take the breath, and then I'll hold the E flat.
You take it before the first hold up. Okay, okay.
So there'll be no breath after the E.
Okay, I'll count you out to the end. I'll count them out to the end.
Okay.
Okay, oh, Danny boy.
Choral music stuff.
Spain.
Did you make it?
What? Like what?
Found the list.
Yeah, sure.
What's in the list?
Why don't you look at yourself?
Testing. How we
First
doing?
clarinet.
Okay, beautiful. Okay, wake up percussion. All right, we're ready for España Carnit. And I keep, cajoling Tom that we had him set up to perform with us right before he had all those horrible health incidents, so we're gonna get him on that stage. Every day, that's right. And it's just incredible. I just think it's so cool how there were so many things lost, but he could remember every euphonium solo that he had learned. I think that's so wonderful. Okay, here we go. España Carnit. in the narration, because I don't know about y'all, that's always been my dream to be the organist at the baseball game, and they always play this, you know.
Like at a roller skating.
All right, good. So let's do the end. A couple other things real quick. I want to do the company again, although everything else of it was lovely. And then the ending, and then everybody look at the key change, please. It always takes
Why not
us
base?
like one mistake,
Why not base?
you know, to realize. So just be sure. Well, 105 is the one I noticed the most. But obviously, all key changes are important.
They're not going to.
Just some key changes are more important.
That was the one that I noticed the most. Okay?
Look at that reference.
And anytime you have da-da-da-da-da, make sure you don't rush through that. You know, it just oozes elegance, you know. Good. Oh yeah, I know the other thing. Everybody look at 131.
Yes.
Do you see the two notes before that? That's not a sforzando piano or anything. That just starts off 2%. Okay? And I didn't give that to you real well, so we won't do that again. Okay, so all I want to do again is the trumpet thing and then the ending. Unless there's some...
Measure 131.
Say that again now?
You're not talking measure 131?
131, the two notes before that, or it's not a forte piano or anything, it just starts off.
Oh, yeah, and crescendo and up to a fortissimo.
Right.
Okay.
Right. We just had some, and I gave it, I got excited too, we all had some folks just go boom instead of down. Anything else on that? Okay, good. All right, so let's do trumpets. Oh, your ding-ding-ding-ding-ding was so beautiful at the beginning. Ooh, wow. Okay, and then the da-da-da-da-da-da-da was also beautiful. So you know what I'm talking about, what measure is that?
95.
Thank you. All right. 95. Why don't we get into it? Everybody, let's go 2 bars before 95. Lovely, y'all are just sounding beautiful. Measure 93 minutes. 1, 2, 1, 2. The forcing isn't, the big loud sound isn't as important as just sounding glorious, you know, and y'all are all such grand, wonderful players. Don't feel like you gotta force, okay? Good, beautiful. Okay, and let's do that ending, Josh. I probably did something not clear. Y'all wanna go 1, 5, 3, everybody? And what I'd like to do is just keep getting faster and just tie at the end sort of thing, okay? Here's 153, but we're back at the other tempo right now. 1, 2, 1, 5, 3. Measure 169. We just go bonk, 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 bonk. That's where we're gonna really kick it, you know, because we just got quarter notes there, okay? Woo! Sounds beautiful, everybody. Great work. So Brian, you're playing cymbals with one hand and something with your feet back there.
One-man band.
I swear. Yeah, that's incredible.
Just a few harmonics.
Incredible. Okay. Funeral March of the Marionette. So I'm stressing in the script that this is like a tongue-in-cheek funeral march, right? The story is, you know, it's about the puppet dying in a duel. And one of the things I thought was cool that I was reading is the kind of happy part in the middle. Everybody just stops at the funeral and goes and has something to eat. So they're not too concerned about this poor little marionette. That's right. Okay. So let's look at letter B once, everybody, so we can be confident. B boy. How are we doing with hearing me? It seems like the crackling isn't as much.
Yeah.
Yay. Okay.
Ecstatic.
We're good? Are you having trouble seeing me more? I need to grow taller, yes. All right, so, letter B. So remember, it's one, da, 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 okay? Everybody good? Let's just do that once. So here's right on B. Ready? B. That's it. Got it? One more time.
Maybe starts, well.
Ready? Here's B. Good. Just make sure you get in your 6/8 zone, okay? Yes, John?
Well, it's very confusing the way it's written for me.
We know, we've been talking about it ever since we
My B
started.
is on the double line. Actually, my B should start where you're coming with the downbeat.
So we've been talking about this a whole lot, so get somebody
I'm
to
a little
show,
slow.
get someone to show you, is what I mean, and that, and y'all look at it at the break, or get Matt, Mark to show you, but it'll help a lot if you just get someone to show you. But yes, it's very confusing, agreed totally. Anybody else? Okay, all right, good.
Yeah, I already figured that out. Thanks.
So just look ahead, lots of repeats and stuff, it's just delightful. Okay, beginning. Alright, lots of great things, everybody. Good, good, good. Okay, so a couple things I want to go over. Now, tempo, I think it's good, but definitely not faster than that. Do you agree? Let's do the little turnaround in the woodwinds. Low reeds sound wonderful. Y'all make me want to do incantation and dance. Y'all know that?
What's that?
Yes, it's got a really good bass trombone part
Wait, what's that?
and a really good low reed part.
Man, it's
It's
been so
real
long.
jazzy.
I did it in middle school.
Okay, but not this
Piece.
season.
I never played it.
Okay, so can we go,
What is it?
do we lose people? No, we've got people running out because it's been this one spot. Okay, can we do,
I'll
H?
look it up. I know it when I hear it.
And I tell you what, before we do H, let's count before I. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bars, and just single reed players, clarinet, saxophone. Before I. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It starts with bass clarinet.
Does it?
So
Your favorite part.
oboe. Yeah, same thing.
We're entertaining ourselves this year.
I know. All the sections have their own humor. I was watching the percussionists having fun during the
No, it doesn't start with incantation.
section humor. I love it. Okay,
I think
here
you're
we
talking about
go.
the dance part.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 before I. Clarinet and saxophone. Set, 2. You guys go. Okay, good. So let's just do 2 before I. That tempo. Set, 2 before I. That's it. So if you need to divide up, divide and conquer, whatever you need to do.
What's so scary about it?
Okay. Excellent. Now, the next spot. Please find letter D, dog. Letter D, dog. Got it? This is one of those places, if you miss the second ending, it's kind of like, yikes.
Yep.
And we had some folks do that. So you have to make sure you know your first and second ending issues, whether you need to mark that or whatever, okay? And I really think we should practice it. So can we go C first time, please? C first time as, and there's just one, the first second ending are really short. You gotta just really pay attention, okay?
I think
C
it's about the
first
dance
time,
part.
1, 2, 1, 2. Beautiful. Beautiful. We have just a great pitch center going on tonight, don't we? Woo! We're gonna blame it on the seating.
Yeah.
The seating's so good. Okay, any questions on that one? Yes, sir, Rick?
You're getting upset about the difference between a quarter note and eighth note.
Not really, but tell me where you're worried.
Well, C, F,
You would probably find
Actually,
that.
quarter notes, so they sound like eighth
There
notes.
is.
I'm okay with it sound like eight notes.
Sounds good.
Yes,
They're
yes,
spared, I think.
yep.
There's no
Thank you for
content.
pointing out.
No, I said you're spared
Okay.
because of content.
Good. Oh, that's delightful,
I can play
Randy. You know
baseball
about
now.
those mistakes.
Do you want to?
Alrighty, you bring your Tom back.
You did pretty good on
So
that.
I'm trying to spread out all the tomfoolery between the two, because the third piece is actually the encore. So we won't talk to that. So we're gonna, even if I don't say something about it in the first part, we'll get there on the second part. And the biggest thing is, and you've done this, you guys are great at following when we have a soloist. If he goes faster, I go faster, you go faster, we all go faster. So, we're just gonna follow him, right? And he will have a kind of a presence mic.
Yep.
For this season, the
It's
icon
from
workers have
E
just
to
been
E.
extra, maybe they're getting paid
Nope.
extra, I don't know, but they've
That
all
one?
been so much more,
Yeah.
like, ooh, we're having fun, kind of thing.
Bum, bum, bum,
Yeah,
bum,
I mean,
bum, bum.
so I know that
Play
there's
it.
been a work for us to make sure we get good, All right, okay, and you good with your, Melissa, with your little place at 15? Yes, awesome, perfect. Okay,
Yeah, that's more too.
ready,
Yeah,
sir?
that's not bad.
It's his oxygen.
Wait 1 second, do we need to turn something off with him?
It's his oxygen.
Your oxygen is beeping, is anything I should do?
I just want to trash.
No.
It's out of tune.
Sorry. I don't want to run out.
Probably hears you play and
Yes.
thinks you need
When
it.
he's in his last note, I thought, oh, come on, but I wouldn't want to look at you and trick you, think you were supposed to get ready to say, yes. Yes, you did.
Calypso?
Oh,
Calypso?
sure, sure.
I thought about you.
Nobody, yes, nobody.
Come on.
Yes.
Is it like doping?
You're playing for him like crazy.
Am I allowed to bring in an oxygen machine to UIM?
He plays this intro and then. Dun, 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 dun,
Low battery?
Yeah. But that's okay, I'll wait.
Pretty funny, you've got an oxygen machine that goes up there and does that.
I
can't believe it. I couldn't hold that damn 4 bars on that damn boy, let alone.
Well, you don't have an oxygen tank.
I gotta get one.
In all honesty, went to a
Remember
pulmonologist.
the reports after your stroke.
Yeah, the battery's low, I shouldn't have been
Every
using
minute of it.
Yeah, just don't. I went to the pulmonologist yesterday.
I don't know if
Rock
I'm,
with me.
I don't know if I'm gonna hear what he said.
Oh, yeah. And, it said there's something about the capacity on the test. And why my lung capacity was so high. And, when I had emphysema and all these other
And
things.
you play 6 hours a day?
And I said, well, it's cause, at that, years ago, taught low brass, and I play low brass. He said, really? He said, then I think you need to play as many notes a day as you can. And I looked at my wife, I said, you heard that. But my oxygen, while I'm playing, I'll put on
Wanna do now? Yeah.
it'll do that. And it'll go up to 97, 98, 99 while I'm playing. So when I take it off, set my chair like a TV, it'll drop into the low 90s.
Uh-oh,
Like walking in, it'll drop into the upper 70s.
uh-oh,
And so,
that's not good. So just
but
keep
then the
playing.
battery
That's-
dies.
Keep playing.
It's-
Never stop playing.
That's right, we don't want that.
Play
Can
always.
you start after the first Armada?
Yeah, I ran in, I dropped all the way.
Can you start after the first Armada? On the group and then just for the piccolo player so she can hear.
In the cadet.
In your cadet. Normally, I am looking at y'all, but I'm looking at him, and so y'all were watching, and then somebody stopped watching. We got it. Okay, so I'm gonna just have to really trust you to watch this team, okay? And y'all got ahead, okay? Which never happens usually, so just don't do that. Can we just start at 48? That's a good tempo, I like that. Yeah, 48 is ready. Ready.
That's fine. I think that's wise.
Trauma. And so my stepdaughter, who is an ER trauma nurse, she was allowed to come in there, and she told her mother, she said, "You just gonna be playing that song while he plays all that."
Oh my God. In your sleep. Oh my God. That is so cool. Yeah, I liked that tempo that time, a lot on that. And was it slow too slow, or do you like those? I like those, yeah. Okay, what do you think? Any questions? Hey, real quick. I know I get into it too, but just be remembering that he's the soloist and not get too loud. You know, it's so easy to get excited on the stage, you know. And he will be mine, but you know how that goes. Okay, fantastic, everybody. Yay. Okay, now for the real funeral march, so to speak. That's right.
F, except with the B flat. That's what I do.
We have to wait.
I don't know if that's correct.
It's not correct, but it works.
So,
I don't remember that one.
Ryan, who was, if you don't know him, he's very brilliant. He had the idea that the speaker was maybe too far,
You're
and
brilliant.
then I figured out that I was too close. Anyway, it seems to be working better tonight. Isn't that fun when that happens? Okay. All right, so real quick, remind your neighbor how it's in 8, always, and go over the 2 chromatic places that are exactly the same both times, but super tricky. They'll give you a measure. 2 before G is the second one. Where's the first one?
2 before B.
Yeah, there. 2 before B. So just move over to tricky.
She's mad you're not sharing.
And so, like I said, Skip's gonna try to teach me how to say these names. The young man who died, it was like 23, he was 23. And he was also a composer. He did the national anthem, if I'm not mistaken, of Norway. And Reed fell so in love with this piece that he had it played at his own funeral. Yes. And we didn't get a new pet, but we got a baby grand piano that just fell into our lives like miraculously. And so I'm going to learn this on piano, thank goodness. It's in key of C, the piano part, so it's much easier. But there is nothing like the 1905 Steinway.
Ooh, oh.
George Gershwin's piano, right?
No, I wish, but no.
Oh, that's beautiful.
So anyway, okay, I had to get in here that.
I got $400 from gear for music.
Space.
Artemis.
Space.
it, so just be careful. And I realize it's so easy to get out of the 8 mode, that's why it's so good for us. Just stay in the mode, stay in 8. Okay, good. So, just blend in better. I don't know if it's a pitch thing, but it's just blending, don't try to play too loud. Keep your sounds inside each other. Okay, good. So, and those of you who have the accompaniment at C, it's death, because it's just corner notes, right? You gotta really, really kind of remind yourself, make yourself a note. Okay, or slashes or whatever works. Okay, right at C unless there's something else. Okay, here's C. 3 and 4. got them both. Both, keep it in mind. Both times we did the big retard, I'm not being clear enough, but I just want to rehearse that because it happens twice. And then there's just mistakes here and there, you know, and it's just so beautiful. Just try really hard to get your counting right and make sure you write accidentals and stuff. Okay, yes, Mark?
Yeah, and E, we're marked pianista one, I know I wasn't playing.
Yes, that was one of the things I wanted to talk about. If we can be softer when we do the A theme again at letter E, you know, but there's always a thing, don't play so soft you can't get a sound, obviously. You know, you gotta always, there's a balance with that, but I agree totally. Okay, good.
Question?
So, that middle section at letter C, once we get to the 5th bar, we're just like, we're home free, you know, it's that first part that's kind of tricky. And we'll probably rehearse that at the sound check with Kate too, to make sure on that, okay? And then, letter D, especially horns and trumpets and cornet parts. Letter D, dog, I can still have more if you can give me any more on that, okay? That's when you just really let it go. Trombones, that's gonna be great. Very, very heroic, all right? You get to be the heroes, I know you like that. Okay, what else? So I just wanna practice that retard and anything else? Yes.
The septuplet or whatever it is before
Yes.
E, that needs to be.
D, da, da, D, da, da.
Are we retarding during that?
No. And I was thinking about it, and just, I don't know if you heard. Were you here last week? Yeah, I messed it up once, and I think people are starting to remember wanting to retard. We're not going to retard it.
Okay.
Yes, thank you. And so we'll practice that once too. So let's just go. The first time we have the chromatic doodah. A. A, everybody. Great work on this piece. This has been really fun to do. A. Ready? 3 and 4. You're cutting out too soon. So keep your long note going if you will. Because we've got people going da 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 da, then we all go da 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 together. Okay, so just keep that, so we're just losing sound there. So don't play too loud and lose your breath. Okay, we just start 1, 2. Oh, ooey, there's no good place to start. Can we just feel that on 11? Yeah. Let's do that. Yeah. All right. 11. And if you have ta-ta, 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 a little more length. All right, ta-ta, ta-ta, like that, okay? 11, ready, and... That's it, okay? Good? Yeah, then do that both times.
Sounds so much better.
All right, anything else? Oh yeah, let's practice this next stuff. Going in. 1 bar before E. 1 bar before E. That's right. No slowing down. Here we go. 1 bar before E. 3 and 4 and... Okay, good? Good? Yes. I don't know how to say good in Norwegian. How do we say good in Norwegian? Good. I know how to say something in Norwegian. All right, anything else? Great work on that piece, y'all. Percussion, all the little tweaks have really helped. That's so nice. Okay, melody shot. Nobody can say we don't have variety on this show.
That's true.
We're not doing this one, right?
Hey.
I don't remember doing this.
Oh no,
What?
not this one.
Yeah. My cardio for the week. Bring your flute.
All right, you ready?
Monk.
Just bring it out like a magic trick.
This is about as different technique from what we just played. How's our double honey?
Not happening.
I know, yeah, but do it.
I've heard it. Yes.
I'm
I've
ready.
never seen it.
2, 1, 3, 1, 110. We'll speed up a little there, but we won't keep going faster. We'll just speed up, you know what I mean? It'll just be one notch, okay? So, do you want it faster or slower? What do you think, Tony? Tom?
I like it about 60.
16 pounds.
Like 60 for 4 minutes.
Excuse me?
I'm just trying to. Okay, it felt like a good tempo to me. Right? Okay. So now, we will acknowledge the podiums afterwards. Okay, any questions? Yes, Jim.
Did you want us in at 94 out? Because I think it said alto 1's out. And I don't know if the tenors and alto 2's are in.
I think, you know, it sounded different than I remember it sounding. That's a good point, Tim. So, 94, I don't have my notes. Does anybody still have the notes?
Yeah, it said no
Does it
alto
say-
1.
Right.
And then it says
Um,
just phone them.
I think we actually need the tenor because they've got the melody. So tenors, just make sure you're not loud there, okay?
So,
It's just our pianos.
Right.
so no,
I think we're okay.
just with the tenors.
Yeah. And you can, the second alto is y'all just have a kind of third part, so period.
I understand.
Anybody else?
Hell no.
Okay, great work on that.
Easy march.
Satchmo.
Didn't
We're doing so
Easy
well.
march. What? Easy march? The last one. I don't know, that's hard.
It's scary. Oh. I have to turn on my whisper.
I know, but I forgot to say it. And that's why I told Kate last week. We should, no, I'll go on Martin. It's okay. No, my bad.
Nobody cares about the whisper.
Yeah, and I just forgot. Yeah, it's good. Yes.
Just thinking about it.
Okay.
This one's doing pretty good. I'm happy with it.
So, while you're resting, just a second, remember we do have rehearsal next week. There's a rehearsal we're not gonna have sometime in April, we'll worry about that later. But we do have rehearsal next week, starting on the main music. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Tim Anderson is playing trumpet. You don't know, he's so much fun. And we're doing Broadway, opera, pop, all kinds of
So,
fun stuff. We can be very dramatic.
Got that down.
I know, I was gonna say some of y'all have that down, but I know I'm doing it. All right,
so we're just gonna be ready.
okay, all set?
Playing some jam. So you're gonna be here next week?
This session's on.
Good.
I think Pink Floyd can take us in this.
Good, check that last chord there, low voices. Let me just hear low voices on that fermata. Ready, yeah. Okay, going on. We should practice getting into it, sorry. Can we do 2 bars before? The cut time, everybody? Ready, yeah.
Works better.
Can you hear me? So stay down. Be sure to stay down until I give the signal. Okay, good. And I'm just gonna let you, if that's okay, yeah. I don't mean to do this. This is so good. Okay, good. Your moms. All of y'all sisters, are y'all on the neck? Y'all are ripping your listeners like that. Yeah. Oh, you want more? No. Is your book? Okay, just say it. I got it. And Sandy ought to have extra big listeners because he just had birthday, right? So, yes. Okay, good. All right. Now, so I'd like to keep moving, but if we have time, I wanted to come back and just do, I think the reason that whole big section that's in cut time, the beat changes, which is cool. But, you know, I think we're sometimes getting tricked by that, you know, a little bit, you know. And so make sure you have the notes about that we're staying in cut time like forever through that place, okay? All right. Wonderful, Frank. Just beautiful. Oh my gosh. Just beautiful. And clarinet. Tasty. That's so pretty. I love it. Okay, good. All right, yay.
I don't play this.
White Rose.
You do? No, no. Why?
So this was commissioned by a civic committee for a flower festival. I just think that's great. Wouldn't it be fun to get Susan to write a piece for your flower festival?
It'd be a miracle.
Too many flats.
All right. Well, here we go. And a flower festival in a minor key. That's weird. Sure, you have to read it. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Why'd you do it? Because it's right there. It's right there. No, it isn't. Is it? High note. It's playing an octave higher. No, it's playing. That's not high note. Yeah, it's high. Not a whole octave higher. I was not doing that. I'll be dead. No, but it hurts to play that A flat. It doesn't like my instrument.
So, it's pretty much all one tempo, but if he goes faster, we'll go with him. Same old story. All right, ready? 2, 3, 4. The 5th bar, when he goes ba 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 ba, that's when we would catch him. You know, you always want to catch soloists. Okay. All right. Here's 85. Go ahead, Heath. 1, 2. Here's 85.
Oh wait, that's the wrong key. Huh? Key again. I'm just gonna retire. Karen, you can take over.
And remember, guys, if you have kind of the hard part somewhere, I mean, just stay out of the way because they're going to do this. And he likes to go fast. Okay? Good work, good work.
Okay, I'll play it.
All right.
Just play this.
Dude, me too.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, you ready? One more time. From
Where?
the top.
Oh,
From the top.
okay.
From the top,
From the
baby.
top. Drums. Sorry, I was playing it too fast. Yeah, it was like
We started 90.
Okay, we've got 4 minutes left.
can't leave.
I would really like to do that one section in Satchmo, because I think it would really be worth doing. So I'm sorry. Satchmo.
Such a
Where, you
weird.
know, it shows in all the different view guys. Thank you. So let's go,
What about
17.
Sasquatch?
17. And just go to where it goes down to 30.
Or it's the
So
Sasquatch?
stay in that time all the way
No,
from
it's the Saskatchewan.
17
That province of Canada. that
until
nobody can pronounce.
104. Am I wrong?
Didn't know.
No. Okay, yes, Tom.
Question, at 52, I have written down slow.
Slower.
Slower. Are we slowing down or is it
If
suddenly
the tempo is going to change to be slower. That's 50. No, wait, what are we talking about?
52?
No, but it stays in cut. It's just a slower cut.
Oh, so the tempo doesn't change.
Yes, the tempo changing goes slower, but we're still in cut.
Immediately slower.
Sorry, my question was, are we slow? Okay, got it.
It's slow.
Okay, here we go. See, that's how I want to do it again. All right.
Yay! I'll work on that.
And so Josh is doing all these cool different beats. That's what the music tells him to do. So we're staying in cut, but it's going to be like you know, kind of stuff. And then it's like and then it's
Percussion speed.
So it's like all these cool things, but we're still in cut time. You know what I mean? Okay. No, I'm not going to do that anymore. All right. Here we go. 17. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay, fantastic rehearsal. Please help put everything back. We'll see you on Sunday. It's gonna be awesome.